Ho ho wargamers, ho tabletop fans, ho host game modelers. It's Tabletop Lenny again, and I want to give you some insights in the way how I used to plant the vegetation on my models. And for this I take PVA glue, yeah, it's simple white glue. Carpenter use. I think everybody who's in modeling knows PVA glue. And then we have different materials. We have this tiny plastic decoration, jungle vegetation, something like this. It looks like this, and it comes in sprues like this, and you have to clip them off, and I separate them, and afterwards you get yeah, these small bushes with leaves, and you can paint them, give them a wash, and they would look much better afterwards. And then there are different ways of flock. This is a GW flock, and here is a flock from NOCH, Noch. It's called blended turf. And yeah, for gluing I only use the PVA, and this is the piece that we want to give some additional vegetation. Here's the palm tree, which is modular, so you can separate it from the base in cases of transport. And yeah, now it's time to think where to set some vegetation, and I'm thinking about there must be some areas where there is an open earth, and there are other areas where are some areas or places where is moolar or short grass and short vegetation, and then in some edges where could be more water I want to place some of these jungle bushes. And for placing these jungle bushes I just use my handy drill, and I just drill in, perhaps here, a hole. Zuck. As you can see, zuck, goes through, because on the after there's a layer of filler, and behind the layer of filler there is styrofoam, or in this case there is nothing. And then you take a bush, you put it into the PVA glue. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Then you get a little bit of glue, and then you just put it into the hole that you drilled in. And so if you take more of them and make a lot of holes nearby, you can just create interesting looking jungle bushes that give cover and look good. This is a Caribbean styled pirate themed fantasy terrain set, which is dedicated to be used for games like Freebooter's Fate, or even for games like War Machine or something in this direction. Yeah, I just drill one more, because 3 always look better than 2, because all the good things is when 3 come together. It's in German Sprichwort, I don't know, call this in it's when you say 1, 2, 3, everybody is good. It's an static announcement which goes in a funny direction. And now I want to show you the next step, how to plant some short vegetation like grass or mola or something like this. And I dilute it by just taking a little bit water on the brush and mix it with the glue, and so I have got unmixed glue and mixed glue. And here, afterwards you decide how the area should look like that you want to vegetate with molar or with a short vegetation like grass. And then you take your flock, and yeah, you take it and applicated on the place where you put on the PVA white glue. Yeah, that's the way it goes, and now I just make my way through this terrain piece, and I want to show you the final work on my blog, tabletoplennyblogspot.com. And if you're interested in tutorials, get on tabletoplennyblogspot.com. If you need terrain, if you need a gaming table, a diorama, or just a single terrain piece, get in touch with me, write me an email, priza.p@gmail.com, and we will work it out together. By the way, happy building, happy wargaming, and a happy day, and stay tuned and see you soon. Bye.